Okay, this one is called Brother I Am Coming Part 2. Um, yeah, coming acrostic. Stadium scene before March. March acrostic. Um, this makes sense. Okay. Um, coming into the stadium on the kick's wings feathers of strides against heaven unknown Hades been. My family stood there as some people waiting to say yins. I know I was inside my head rating the invisible spins. Now all I had to do was cater to my gifted invited I got knighted pin. Golly, how it was back in the day of our new Vins. I put my pin on I had in my pocket. This guy's limbs the urge of this new race walk jock hit, for I knew we were ready to walk it. So as a former Davy Crockett, I just went up next to the awareness team. I guess you can say that it seemed like their bare wits were on the verge of a gleam. But it was in the middle of the stadium behind the steel tower. It was the kind Dale's hour. Nature the divine no longer had me feel like a coward. We were the ones, I guess you could say, up and fired, who were about to march, and it was Gaia, the one who had ourselves destined to be parched, something in the air onto me through darts. But with care we knew it was time to start. Our souls lay bare, and we all put our hands over our hearts. Once as one family, we the heir cells of the deceased keys, just for once, one moment in time we couldn't part. It was time to use our wings, our strides, our gaits, our date, our shoes, our knees. Meeting again we did with a track, and always a lone guy like me, for just once, was no longer familiar with challenged whack. Rax, the former employer of myself, put on a few pounds for this crazy jack. Coming to the middle, our conversation wasn't small or little. Plenty of talk was something we didn't lack. How the track was made of rubber, how the track stood for brother. And May was the weather sign. Away from sadness, we could commit no crimes. Ready we were to conquer the rest of the meat, for sir. Credible was our sincerity in the place we were. Heaven bound, already inside, we knew our dear friend was running with his best friend, who once purred. And 1624, 6:02 a.m. RaskinBlog, Dakota, Avalon, Dakota. No, if that makes sense, you know. Um, yeah, thanks for watching, brother. I am coming, part 2. Uh, thank you.